Let's do it. This is the Rampage randomizer. What's going on, everybody? What's up? New Symphony of the Night randomizer? I don't think we played Rampage before? Either way, the way that this works is I believe it is a random starting location and random targets that we have to kill to beat the game. Our goal is to clear all of the targets that are given to us, as well as killing all the bosses. So basically, we're going on a rampage. That's the plan. And if you're watching on YouTube, as always, don't forget, to like the video, leave a comment if you wish, and subscribe. It's a free way to help support your boy for having fun in his favorite video game and making content about it. Yeah, the castle is also open. There's open shortcuts. I don't think the warps are open, though. Thank you, everybody, for the good luck. I appreciate it. Alrighty, let's see how it goes. I don't think we start with the targets unlocked, right? We have to figure those out. We do have or a starting library card. We have the Arcana. Okay. So I think we're just kind of playing the game normally. Random starting location. Well, on the bright side, I don't have Leapstone here, which is weird. But I guess I could just library card? That's weird. It was a second castle start, but no Leapstone. Whatever.
I'm interested.
I turned on second castle start. It's not a normal setting for this preset, I think. But I didn't think it would be a problem. But apparently it's a problem. Heaven Sword. We can go double Heaven Sword Gaming, or we can Marcel. Shadow Lancer, thank you for the 45 months of subbing. Much appreciated. I think I'm going to go for the Marcel. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to give myself probably 2 gauntlets is fine, and then 2 mana prisms. My SotN is broken. Yeah, I think I have done some sort of irreversible damage to Symphony of the Night, the video game. So, the fit looks cool. Alucard's fit? I agree. Alrighty. Well, our goal is to kill all of the bosses anyways, so we kind of needed to come here. Form of Mist? This early? I'm not complaining, but slightly purple Alucard looks cool. Yeah, the color palette. Jesus Christ, speaking is hard. The color palette changes are really cool. Let's go kill Lesser Demon and see what's over here, since we have Form of Mist. I'm going to save, though, just in case. Hello, Mr. Dragon Brazil. How is it going? That is true, yes. My name is Dragon. That's my full name, yep. That's my legal name, actually. How did you know? Yeah, the color palettes are freaking amazing. And nice boss fight. Brazil nuts? No, I don't think they're nuts. Heart refresh, nice. Cube of Zoe. Okay, interesting. Finally joined live. Welcome, welcome. Glad you made it to the live stream. Shout out to everybody watching live. Y'all are the real ones. Ah! No! Whatever will I do? Ah! I could use my other library card, but also I could do this. the Nightcore remix, guys. There we go. Sunstone speedrun, exactly. Been watching the vids for a long time. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. It's always happy to see new people show up in chat and say hello. You just tried some Arabica coffee in a pour over, and you finally enjoyed black coffee for the first time. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, Robusta is just generally not. You can get some good Robusta coffee, but generally Arabica is just better. Although just because it is Arabica beans does not mean that it's guaranteed to be good, but yeah. Whoa. So where are we going? Where are we dropping? Let's see. So shortcuts are open. How does the warp situation work? Warps are also open. Oh, so we can explore a lot here. Gotcha. Okay. So, you know what I will do, actually? I'm going to go this way. Halbine Dagger, don't mind if I do. Halbine Dagger, don't mind. It really wants me to use the Halbine Dagger. Sure, all right. It's baby Chrysogrim. Chrysogrim and Heaven Sword had a baby, and now it looks like this. I'm going to go back for that wolf relic, for sure. I'm going this way to kill the boss. Because why not? I have to kill all the bosses anyway, so. Ow! Oh yeah. Grab this. Talk to Maria. She leaves me. Interesting. Medusa shield. Don't mind if I do. We're getting a lot of item drops here. That's because our luck is 99 and we have a Arcana on. That makes sense. Every time I see Halbine Dagger, I think it would make for a nice up tilt for Alucard and Smash. Isn't the Alucard modded character like one of the most popular Smash Ultimate mods or something like that? It's crazy. Nintendo really did drop the ball there. They're like, here's Richter, I guess. I guess you can get an assist trophy for Alucard or whatever. Fucking dumb. Cowards. Too scared to put the greatest swordsman of all time in their goddamn video game. Marcel just has a massive hitbox. You can just hit almost anything from anywhere with this thing. I mean, you're shooting a explosion out of your sword, so it'll get the job done. The other thing that's nice about this is I can do this to get up here. So I can fight this guy. Whee! Nice. I think I will check for a library card here. Or we could get a karma coin, chat. It's been so long. But let's do it. You know what to do. If you're in the Twitch chat right now, click on the garnet coin icon and just guess correctly, heads or tails. It's that easy. If you're in the YouTube chat right now, sorry, there's no way for me to implement that to the YouTube chat. So, Twitch chat it is. Is this supposed to be extended locations? I don't think so, right? Is it? Wait. For Rampage? Uh-oh. It's guarded? Oh, so my tracker is just on extended for some reason? Yeah, that's why. Okay, well, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. So just play the game normal. You don't see a garnet? It's in the bottom left-hand corner of your chat box if you're watching on PC. If you're on mobile, I don't know where to look. I think it's still in the bottom left-hand corner of the chat box. It's the channel point icon. It's not easy to do. I figured it's not, yeah. I think, honestly, if the tracker was able to give you that information as well, that would help. That would actually be a decent way for the tracker to be useful as well. Like maybe click on the tracker and it swaps to a different screen that just gives you the info about the preset. That would be one way to do it that doesn't involve modding the game itself, but... So I missed in Power of Mist, which is interesting. So we can go fly. This is a weird seed. Pretty weird. What does the small squares mean? Those are locations that are potential relic locations if you're playing the extended preset. The tracker's just a little messed up. The big green squares are all that matter. The small green squares are not supposed to be there. Miniature boss fight? Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. And just because of that, since you were so nice as to remind me, I'm not going to forget to do the coin flip. Blammo. And also it's heads. Congratulations, believers. It was always going to be head. Congrats. Let me get my dagger back. Or actually, maybe we Medusi it for a little while. Remember Medusi.com for everything you could ever need. Check it out. Whatever. Ow. Nice. It'd be nice if the bosses had drops. I don't know. Shrug. I'm just used to the way the randomizer currently works. But maybe someday. I mean, some bosses do have drops if they were programmed to drop stuff, but... You're lagging? That's unfortunate. It says that I haven't dropped any frames. The stream hasn't been weird for anybody else, right? Because I am doing the multi-stream stuff, and that was causing problems before, so... Hopefully that's not an issue today. Okay, we're gassed up. We're gassed out. We're gas maxing. Yeah, it's fine. It's normal. Okay. Just double checking. Because last time I tried to multi-stream, it was like crashing and stuff. So... Chalk it up to airport Wi-Fi. That probably... Yeah, that makes sense. That'll do it. I guess we'll go down this way? Maybe? That's a great sword. I think it's pretty okay, yeah. Ooh, MP max up. Don't mind if I do. Can I get... Like, I'm not complaining, but gassing everything as my form of flight is, you know, not ideal, I will say. Okay, nothing here. Let's go castle entrance. We're already partway there, I guess. You know the randomizer is good because we're doing the forbidden route. Shout out to the forbidden route. What's the landlord update? I'm not gonna say anything about it. Until I contact a lawyer, is all I will say. Needless to say, my problems have not been solved. Nothing here. I guess we'll do Alchemy Lab now. What was that? Mall Blanc. Nice. Damn. It's really rough, yeah, but I don't know. I have support from my family who are helping me through a lot of things. You guys have been incredibly supportive. Rip being able to live like a human being. I just got really unlucky with this place. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Yes, that is, again, we're aware of that crazy. And again, that's what we're trying to figure out. How to do so legally and all that stuff. Because this place is not safe to live in for many reasons. We're doing what we can with it right now, but yeah. Yeah, a big part of it was because we had to move it across the country, we didn't have access to like check in on the place regularly and like do multiple inspections of the property. Because if we were able to do multiple inspections, we would have found the problems. So, and then we would have just not signed the lease. But it's fine. Copium. Everything's fine. Copium. Spike Breaker. Do I go to Castle Entrance right now? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go do Castle Entrance and then go to the caverns. Yeah. We're making the best of the bad situation. I mean, I have internet at least, and I have a room to stream in, which is like 90% of what I need to live, to be honest. But no, I moved out of Florida. That part's been great. I'll say not living in Florida, fantastic. Everything else that's been going on, you know? Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. People are crazier than Florida. You're wrong. Because there's nowhere crazier than Florida. You're just, you know. Trust me. Trust. I know what you're trying to say, but you're just wrong. Yeah, that's gonna source. How many naked katana wielding vigilantes show up weekly in the California news? I think Florida people are nice. Do you live in Florida? Have you lived in Florida? And if so, for how long? And in what areas? Used to in Fort Lauderdale? That's insane, because that's where some of the craziest fuckers live. Fort Lauderdale's fucking nuts. I mean, it's no Tampa, but it's, you know, it's up there. Northern Florida was wretched to live in for a year. Oh, North Florida is insane. Yeah. 2007? Yeah, that's pre-08 housing crash, which I do think activated a lot of the reptilian brain virus inside of many a Floridian, where they turned into part alligator. I think Daytona does take the cake. Yeah, for sure. No, that's not what I mean. I don't. I'm kidding. Kidding requires that you make a joke. That's not a joke. At least a joke attempts to be humorous, I guess. Not to joke police you or whatever, but usually they're funny. Let's see here. I probably just want to go caverns, right? I have bad humor. You can work on it. I believe in you. Yeah, you should fix that. You were stuck on Slugger and grab on these nuts. True. Very true. I call them Sugma and grab on. Oh, I've seen Less Than Jake a ton of times live, which is funny. Not even on purpose. They just kept showing up to like the festivals and shit that I would go to. Like I think I saw them at Warped Tour like 4 different times. They're cool. Fun shows. That reminds me, I haven't seen like live music in such a long time. You know what? I'm gassing it. Get me out of here. This is not a very good speedrun. I've not been paying attention at all. Also, we haven't found any familiar cards. Weird. Ah! Yep, that's what I meant to do. I meant to soul steal there. We're gassing it up. I just played this for the first time 2 days ago. Any recommendations after beating it? Like Symphony of the Night, the video game, or the randomizer? Because if you haven't tried the randomizer, I would say try that for sure. SotN.io if you want to find more. Whoa! Another library card. Okay. Also, shout out to everybody in the YouTube live stream. I am seeing your comments. It's just, they're harder to read because of reasons. But I'm trying to keep up with them. Sorry, I'm not responding. Who would have thought 2 chats would be double the amount of work? Funny thing is you find a library card everywhere a Vlad would have been. Interesting. Gura! Oh, wait, I need my MP back because I'm going to do this. And then you consider us work? No, only a little. You have Spike Breaker? Don't tell me what I have and I don't have. Don't tell me what to do. Also, thank you. That is helpful. Whoa. Someone was literally just in the Twitch chat, or sorry, the YouTube chat, saying how they can't comment on Twitch chat because you need a verified phone number to chat, just to prevent bot spam and stuff like that. Like, it's required. If you are a streamer and you don't have that setting turned on, you get, like, infinite bot spam on Twitch. It's really bad. But, unfortunately, that person doesn't have access to the phone number thing. Like, it doesn't work for them. So they were just typing in the YouTube chat that they are happy that the YouTube chat exists. Someone in YouTube chat is behind. They're saying, have you flipped the coin yet? Impossible challenge when? I need to change the rules. There's some like issues that I have with the current rule set for Impossible Challenge that I'm going to work on. But Chrisogrim, well, yeah. Yes, there is a way to show both chats in the same chat box, and I have that extension. It's just the place that I have it is off to the side. So. We're invading Area 51 again? Let's go check the rest of the checks. Oh, Silver Ring. It probably wants us to do Silver Ring. So I should do this and then warp to Alrox's quarters. I see what I should do. Yeah, yep. I get it now. I wasn't paying that much attention to the logic, but I think I know where to go. YouTube's like 30 seconds behind. There's a cheat code if you're a YouTube stream watcher. If you're watching a live stream, every so often, fast forward by putting the stream in 2x, and it'll catch you up to date faster. YouTube will add a small amount of buffer over the course of a live stream, so you just get desynced from watching the stream over time. But you can fix it by just going fast forward mode. So yeah, if you think you're like lagging behind a stream or whatever, putting it in 2x helps. But also, YouTube streams generally just have more latency than Twitch, unless you turn on the low latency mode, which I don't think I do. Maybe? I don't know. YouTube streaming is just such a pain in the ass. Yeah, thanks for the nice words, Sean Fox. I appreciate it. Yeah, Symphony of the Night is my favorite game of all time. So there's just a part of me that is very happy to, one, get to play it all the time, and two, get to like share stuff about the game and like my passion for the game with other people. It's one of the things that I like most about streaming and making content about the game. See you later, Jizzy. Take it easy. People who exclusively stream to YouTube are, yeah. I mean, I understand it. Some people just don't like Twitch for one reason or another, or they don't want to split their following between the two, which I think is honestly most content creators should be. If you actually care about being a content creator as a job, you need to be putting your stuff out on like every platform possible, really. You know? So long as it, you know, makes sense for your business model or whatever, your financials. But everybody has their own limits. Like, I'm not streaming on TikTok right now. There's lots of streamers who are like, fuck it, I'm streaming to literally everything. Facebook, fucking YouTube, TikTok, fucking Instagram Live. All that shit. Yeah, that or you're just a VTuber. Very true, yeah. Imagine streaming on Facebook Gaming. Many people have. Many people have. Stream on Facebook Marketplace. Now you're talking. Vimeo uploads when? Yo, what up, Joe? That's a great idea. MySpace? Surely you can stream on MySpace, right? The only way to stream on MySpace is you have to make each individual chatter part of your top 10 friends or whatever. Daily Motion, yep. I'm thinking Nico, right? Start getting a Japanese audience. Get some Nico. Oh, wait, and Billy, yep. So I can get the Chinese audience as well. We're going global in this bitch. The reason MySpace was epic is because you could actually customize your shit. Social media is not as fun. Yeah, thank you, Sean Fox. You can do it on Tumblr, but you just have to pay. Yeah, that's true. LimeWire it is. Yo, Varda, don't mind if I do. Where the fuck are all the... I mean, I have to kill the bosses anyways, but like... What is wrong with the seed? Kazaz for peasants, real kings use LimeWire. Did I ever try Elden Ring Night Rain? Yeah, I play every once in a while with my brothers. We hop on and do trios and have a good time. Fun fact about Night Rain. The Twitch Rivals Night Rain event. Some of my friends who were in that event reached out to ask if I could be their duo because it was a duo event. And I said yes, of course, because, you know, I love playing video games with my friends. And they were like, oh, we just have to send your info to the Twitch Rivals team to see if you're eligible. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. They send them my info, and they're like, oh, turns out you're actually too experienced at Elden Ring to be allowed to play. I'm like, what? I've streamed Elden Ring maybe for a total of like, maybe like 20 hours ever. They said I was too good at the game. They were looking for people who were basically brand new. And I'm like, yeah, I've played Souls games before. Like, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh. Oh? That means Bat is in the first castle. And it's locked behind the caverns or something? Or holy glasses, maybe? Huh. Interesting. I guess where you could just go this way. Uber Willow with the tier 3 for 25 months. Jesus. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. GLHF streamer.
Thank you very much. Shay Dizzle on YouTube asks if I'm into Final Fantasy at all. My Final Fantasy is your mother. No, Aggie's original partner was ineligible to Twitch Rivals because he left the game running on the background on accident. That's really funny. I feel bad for Aggie because he reached out and asked me if I could help and play with him and then found out that I wasn't allowed to. Unless he was talking about me, that I left the game on in the background. Which is also possible because I have done that. No, I like Final Fantasy, kind of. It's weird. My experience with Final Fantasy games are that of I watched my brother play them a lot because he was a little bit older than me. So he was able to read... before I was, and he got into RPGs because of that. No, it was Pooh. That's also really funny. Pooh has played a lot of Elden Ring, though. Like, he streams Elden Ring relatively often. At least he's been in, like, the bingos and stuff like that. But Aggie ended up winning. Yeah, because he teamed with Spike, right? Spike, again, another person who has speedran Elden Ring. Not super seriously, but he's done speedruns of the game. Again, it's just very silly, the format. My dumbass who has just played Elden Ring casually is too experienced. Meanwhile, someone who's actually done speedruns is chill. I don't know. It's whatever. Again, I'm not mad. I just wanted... I felt bad that I couldn't help out Aggie, so... A few people in it had world record at one point, but Pooh has to... You and Pooh have too much experience. I know, dude. Goofy ass rules. Me and Pooh should have just been on our own teams, even though I've only interacted with him, I think, like 2 or 3 times ever. Very, very sweet guy, though. I'd say we'd have a blast, personally. My first interaction with him was I was wearing... It was at Speedrun Colo 2023, I want to say? And I was wearing a sweater with like a bunch of Pokemon on it. And he was like, dude, that sweater's fucking sick. And I was like, I know, right? So, you know, we're basically best friends is one way to put it. So. Come on. Soul Steal's impossible. They patched it out of the game. So we're about to find Soul of Bat in one of these next couple of locations, which is why I'm doing it, these location checks. Yeah, Twitch Rivals is always a little jank with their rules and stuff. They try their best, but it's always a little jank. Also, Benny, thank you very much for the Prime. Sorry I didn't say thank you earlier. My brain is very small. And there's Soul of Bat. So who's left in the first castle to kill? Cerberus? Scylla? Should I even do Merman Statue as a check? I could always just do it later, I guess, if I have to come back here, which it seems like I might have to for Final Vlad. Maybe. We've already done Grand Falloon. And you're dead. Have I met Oates in person? If so, what is he like? I've met Oates many times. And what's he like? He's exactly like he is on stream. Incredibly toxic. It's true. Not trying to start any drama. But so toxic. Joe the Accountant, thank you for the Prime.
Steal men's souls.
Much appreciated.
And make them your slaves.
I'm joking, of course. No, Oates is a great guy. He's very, very cool. Very chill, very relaxed. I got to say hi to him at GDQ for like a little bit, but last time I hung out with him, though, was a few years ago. Probably like one of my first couple of GDQs, like 2017 or 2018, maybe. Where are we going, by the way? What are we doing? Probably just go second castle now, to be honest. Oh, wait, I forgot to... Wait! Magic Tome? Perfect. We need to kill the Magic Tome. I forgot we got the... It's been 40 minutes. We finally get to do the gimmick of the randomizer. So we have to go find this guy and kill him to get the relic. PogChamp. Yo, what up, Trip City Knights? Glad you got to catch the stream. All right, Magic Tome. Show me what you got. The Ring of Vlad is what you have. Gotcha. Understood. Yeah, it was all intended. Hell yeah. Remember, champ? It's bag and in pog form. It's true. It's very true. You know, for the longest time, I didn't understand that pog from PogChamp was referring to the acronym play of the game. I just thought that Gutex was really into pogs, like those little flip thingies from the 90s. Turns out it's a play of the game. Who would have known? Right now, years old moment. Look, we're all old, okay? We can all just accept it. We're in the retirement home together, aka the live stream. Okay, I'm going back to YouTube. Bye-bye. Enjoy the YouTube. Quick, before he gets back to YouTube, everyone, talk about his mom or something. I'm not old. Yeah, apparently you're sweet and supple. Pause. Wait, what? Am I allowed to say that? Are you at least old enough for me to say that you're sweet and supple? Or am I going to jail? Am I going to end up on a list somewhere? I need to know. TV gets canceled. Hey, it's either you get canceled or you become the president. It's one or the other. Ow. Alrighty. I have a question for everyone. I've recently been playing SotN on PS4. Where is Sword Bro at? What? Sword Bro is in the Coliseum behind a breakable wall. Breakable ceiling. I think. Right? Yeah, Holy Sword location. Warps are open, so I'm gonna... Actually, warps are open, so I'm gonna do this. You're 31, you can say it. Oh, thank God. I have the pass. Hopefully your channel's still here tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah. So I also have reverse library cards enabled. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. I never killed Cerberus. I forgot to kill Cerberus. That or Cerberus didn't show up on the tracker for some reason. I know that was a bug a long time ago. Can anybody remember if I've killed Cerberus or not? The heart of the cards? Bone Pillar. Fuck. Well, that's back in the first castle. I guess I have to go back to the first castle anyways. No, I'm out of mana. I did not? Okay. DB for president. Karma coin. Hell yeah. All right, everyone on YouTube, time to go back to the Twitch. We got another Gamba going on. Yeah, YouTube's too much of they're too much of cowards to allow for live gambling. I mean, predictions. It's called a prediction. Who'd be my running mate? There's too many jokes flat. It's like joke paralysis. I was trying to pick out the correct meme in that moment, and there was just too many. I failed the QuickTime event for that joke. Sorry. Yeah, Joel Biden would have been the correct answer. I'll grab that on the way out. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers. iCardly. Medusa head, bone pillar. Medusa head, bone pillar. Pause. Starting to think this randomizer's trying to tell us something. I'm bad at the game! Yo, Ebdane, thank you for the 17 months. My G. How you doing? I am back for Gamba. Welcome back, soldier. No gravity boots, no leap stone. No love. How many library cards do I currently own? 2? That's enough. That's enough for what I'm trying to do here. There are Medusa heads in the second castle. In fact, I know where I can find one. Let's take a quick look at these items. Oop, that's what I was looking for. Don't mind if I do. More mana. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, that's probably Final Vlad then, if I had to guess, or Merman statue into Final Vlad or something. Let's try and do this. I guess I can't gamble because I'm on web. It also depends on, I guess, country. Some countries just don't allow for it, so. But Jizzy Pissy became a Patreon instead. Also, that's still loud. I think I'm going deaf, actually. Because that wasn't as loud as it normally, or not as loud as I remember it being. Or maybe I lowered my sound volume settings, finally. I used to remember joining the Patreon blowing my eardrums out. What happened? Have I fallen off? Oh. Oh. Interesting. You know what? Actually, there's only a handful of checks left. I'm just got a library card. I was trying to figure out what the... But I think that's every first castle check now available. The only thing that screws us over is if there's a first castle enemy that we have to kill. Also, wait, isn't there mana prisms in the shop?
I'm interested in. I'm interested.
The answer is yes.
Farewell for now.
I'm hearing the game louder on mobile than on PC. Interesting. Are you hearing this loud enough? Nice. Easy peasy. All right. Now. Oh yeah, we got freaking mana prisms out the ass. Out the wazoo, if you will. So now we want to go kill Cerberus. We want to kill a bone pillar. And maybe a Medusa. I guess I can kill a Medusa head here. Maybe. Although the Medusa head is like right next to the end of the game as well. So if a Medusa head shows up, I will kill it quickly. promptly. There we go. And then we want to probably... I think I'm going to go this way. To be honest. Kill the guy. Where do I find a bone pillar? Is it just chapel? That can't be right. Okay, why is this solid? Why is that a solid platform? Bone pillar underwater? That is a... That's the fish head. That's not a bone pillar. I'm pretty sure. Or is it both? Oh, no, they are underwater. You're right. Nice. Got this. Because these are bone pillars. They're not fish heads, right? No, they're fish heads. Just kidding. I lie. We'll go this way, I guess. If I had gravity boots, it would have been nicer, but... Why do I feel like there's not that many bone pillars in SotN? Isn't that like one of the defining Castlevania enemies? Why am I forgetting where they all are, except for the one on the stairs? Or the ones on the stairs in the chapel? Surely there's got to be more, right? There's just no way. Underwater? Where underwater? I don't remember. I'm like vaguely remembering some underwater. But those aren't bone pillars. Those are fish heads. Yeah. Is it just the one in the stairs? That's crazy. It's just like one of those enemies where you just assume that there's got to be a couple of them. You know? Oh, I should have checked, fuck, I'm stupid. Merman, holy symbol. The ones that the guys are carrying around, those aren't bone pillars, but close. Different skeleton guy. Design-wise, I always thought the bone pillars were cool. I mean, they've been around since Castlevania 1, so I think many people would agree. This is probably Final Vlad, then. Rib card. Spellbook! Dude, you're telling me both Magic Tome and Spellbook were... Oh my god. Awesome. Well, we have to go back to the library now. But first, let's go to the chapel before I forget. Gotta hit the books, yep. Now the problem is I don't have the other familiar card. The other bounty card, if you will. And it could be at Merman statue or holy symbol, potentially. Or it's just chilling in the second castle. All of the options seem not great. to be honest. I don't have enough library cards to really, like, do all that shit. Sadly. So I guess the question is... maybe I save split it or something? Ow. There we go. So what if I... I mean, I have to kill the... we only have the one library card left. Okay. So our plan is, let's go to the library. Good up, Solar. We go to the library. We kill the book. We save the game. Reverse library card. Hope to find the last card. And also hope that that enemy is available in the second castle, and then we win? Maybe? If not, then we cry. So. Or I just do those checks right now. With a save split, maybe. That might be better. Yeah, the cards are needed for the relic to drop in this preset, Chewbacca. Maul Blung, I hardly... No, that joke doesn't work here. I mean, I have infinite mana, essentially, so it's, like, pretty easy to get through here. The only thing I don't have is gravity boots. No relic, no problem. I don't have a problem. There's no problem here. I touch my... what? Oh no, dude. We've been playing so long that we got Twitch ads. That's not good. Still no gravity boots. Still no leap stone. Oh my god, I'm so glad we went back for this. Okay. Zombie. Sure. You know what? Sure. Blung like a blorse. Well, one could be so lucky. Alrighty, show me the zombies. Show them to me. Okay, there we go. Oh, I need a regular library card first, and then we reverse library card, and then we win? Then we win. I still need to kill the last bosses, though. We have to kill the bosses and the bone. Here we go. Do this, reverse library card, kill the bosses, and then win the game. Not bad. You telling me Mac and Damien nut in this game? Yeah, macadamia nut. It's a regional delicacy. Grab the book, and then we leave. That's not white chocolate. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Okay. Jizz it up. A reverse library card was actually what I was supposed to do. Yay. So both Leapstone and Gravity Boots were just chilling in the second castle? Whatever, man. There we go. Can I get a Leapstone? Thank you. You just gotta ask. See, that's the problem. I went all this time never asking for Leapstone, so how could I expect the game to know that I wanted it? Goes to show sometimes if you need something, you just gotta ask. What up, Ulf? Ulfstursk? I'm chilling. Getting to play my favorite video game, so, you know, it's pretty good. Squeaky wheel gets the what now? Who's trying to squeak my wheel? Can I have $1 million? See, you wouldn't even know that someone was going to say no until you asked. Ask me for a Prime sub. Can I have a Prime sub? Mojo? It's a small loan. Oh, when you put it that way. Again, no gravity boots. Yeah, it's always worth a shot. Oh, what up, Dante Cat? Thanks for the good luck.
Eat my balls!
That's gonna be a new sub alert. I already know it. Yo! Thank you, Brand, for the Prime sub. For 35 months? Jeez. Are you the pink-haired guy that does those awesome SotN videos on YouTube? Nah, must be a different guy. Pink hair? Who would ever do that? Pink hair? I would never. Yeah, surely a different guy. You're looking for Dragon Blitz Daily? He's across the hall.
That didn't count? You're smoking my penis right now.
Yo, Canton TV, thank you for the 23 months. And priming it up. Primers rise up. Don't forget your primes. Yeah, what happened was I had too much hair, too much pink in my hair, so I put it on my shirt. Exactly. Why am I doing this? Because it's gravity boots. This will be gravity boots. Fuck!
Stop talking
Oh
to
shit,
me!
the primers are rising up. Holy shit.
I'm gonna save the game a lot because stop talking.
Yeah, everyone post your favorite prime in the chat, whether it be a prime sub or number. Thank you, Malcat, for the year of subbing with Prime. Let's freaking go. The Optimus Prime, that's a decent one. So this has to be gravity boots, actually, I think.
It's fine. I'm gonna save the game a lot.
That's crazy.
because-
Raphael, thank you very much for the Prime as well. That's all the bosses. Oh, except for Galamoth. Fuck! Wait, two's not a prime number? No. No, wait, it is. Holy symbol. Wait, where's Gravity Boots?
Oh, he's coming.
Oh.
He's coming! What do I do? Help!
Huh?
Help!
Galamoth? No, we already did the check at Galamoth. That's where we spawned. Was behind Galamoth. It was a... Did I forget to check somewhere else then? Maybe I did. I must have. I went... Did I not go back for Merman? No, because I found the random... Yeah, it's at Merman. Okay. I didn't go back for Merman. Damn, unlucky. Who says I'll suck you dry in this game? Why are you asking? This seems like very important information. I need to know! Your mom? No. That's misconception. It's not actually your mom. It's a demon pretending to be your mom in the Nightmare Zone, aka Succubus. But a lot of people think it's your mom. You're not my mother. What happened to all those bullets I remember fondly from Symphony of the Night? What do you mean? They're going to be here any second now, surely. All right, Galamoth. Time to frigging die. Misconception? Oh, no. Can we get a miscontraception maybe instead? Please? I'm not ready to be a father. You've mothered your last Gala? Galamoth mothered? Okay. You know what? Oh, mothed, not mothered. Yeah, because if someone was a Galamoth, you could call them a Galamother, maybe? I don't know. They told me my face is also birth control. You know, that's a 2-for-1 special. You can't be mad at that. That's just called good, that's just called a good deal. Dyslexia at my finest, you know it. It'd be like that. Wrong one. It's the Ghost of Goon. No! Not the Ghost of Goon! They shoot out extra ectoplasm. Or I guess technically they don't? I don't know. Who's to say? Galame moth? No, they do. It's always extra. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, we made it to the end. Somehow, some way. This is a pretty fun preset. It would have been more fun if we found gravity boots, but it's fine. Sometimes it'd be what it is. Have I ever played The Last of Us? No, actually. I think I watched a playthrough of it like the year it came out and enjoyed the concept of the game. But never got a chance to play it for myself. Sometimes you full clear the seed and sometimes the seed full clears you. Full clears you. I'm trying to do the math on... Yeah, yeah. Yo, what up, Kuiper? Yeah, life's a bit crazy, but we're making it work. GG's, we did it. 1 hour, 10 minutes for our favorite randomizer preset that we decided to play today for some reason. I don't know. It was fun. Was very fun. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment, if you will. And, you know, check daily for daily videos, all that fun stuff.
Profit is it to a man